Hey guys, so I came up with this. I want to see if this will work. I printed them out to be channels 1 through 6, but I think those channels are very cluttered with other people talking. So I put a 1 in front of each one of these. So basically, front counter is 11. Reagan, so working your way from the front of the store back. Reagan is number 12. Mom's office is 13. Mom's desk, my desk is 14. Break room is 15, and workroom is 16. Yeah, you can take these and walk around with them, but make sure that you bring them back because you need to keep them charged. I prefer all the time, but I will tell you that you might start hearing some occasional static, and I think it comes through the charging system. So if you're at the store during the day and yours is making weird noises, just unplug it, but make sure that you don't forget to plug it back in at 5 when you leave, because we really need to have some way to more efficiently communicate with each other. Every time I have a question, and I'm sure you all feel the same, it's exhausting to stand up out of my desk and walk all the way to the counter to ask a simple question that I could just simply, as long as I know Reagan's not with somebody or on the phone or at the counter with a customer, just grab this. So here's how it works. Everybody's walkie-talkie has a number that it needs to stay at. Mine is at 14.
13.
See, it says 13,
14.
14. So I'm always 14. And Mom is always on number 13. And hers is always set at 12, so on and so forth. So if I want to call the front counter, I have to change
11.
I have to change it down to 11 and say, hey, Reagan, I see you're at the counter. I got a question for you. Can you tell me whatever? Okay, she's going to communicate back and forth, and then we have to be able to say over or whatever code word we want to say that says I'm going back to being 14 again. Because if I leave it at 11, which is the counter, okay, if I stay at 11, then if somebody needs to reach me, they're never going to reach me because I am now on the 11 channel, and I always need to be at 14. And Reagan always needs to be on 12. So you only are going to temporarily move your channel to whatever location you're trying to communicate with. So if Reagan, who is always 12, wants to talk to Mom in the break room while she's having lunch, she needs to turn hers down to 15 or up to 15 and talk to Mom. Okay? And then the person receiving it never changes theirs because they're already at 15. So Mom is 15 if she's in the break room. But Reagan, when she's done talking, needs to change her channel back to her channel, which it'll say right on her walkie-talkie, number 12, just like mine says 14. I always have to leave this like on standby on number 14. Okay, real important. If you don't do that, then we'll never be able to communicate with each other properly. So just an idea I had. I think it'll help, hopefully. And if it doesn't, we scrap it. But we leave these things charging, almost all the time, and we never use them. And why not just put them at stations so maybe we can actually make them work better for us? Let me know what y'all think.